So you should be fine.
So is just everything 60 the whole time through?
No. Well,
Or
no.
you start fresh?
14 is 1 to 50, and then Heaven's Ward is 50 to 60.
Oh, wow. That is much smaller.
I mean, yes and no. It's paced the
To
same.
do a new job, I guess, but then I have to grind up, and we've discussed how that would be ill-advised, even
I
if
mean,
possible.
unless you want to play some off stream.
Yeah, that image is probably fine. I think it's blocking maybe something important, but I think it's the fine size. This image is funny, even though I don't homestuck. I think it's funny. I didn't pop out the chat when I had my stream open earlier. I knew there was something I was forgetting to do, so I could actually read chat while we're doing stuff. Okay. Over to the stream page. Really wish OBS, well, I wish OBS, this could be a thing and I just don't know where the plugin is. Because it's a lot of user-made content. I wish I could see my chat in the game like XSplit had a feature of.
Well, that would be
Knowing the
more
fact
up
that
to.
XSplit has that figured out, OBS probably has that somewhere. Like, I just need to find the exact, like, extension. All right, Chrome, load a little faster so I can pop out the chat and close it and we can get going. Okay.
Well, yeah, it does have that feature. I mean, it's if you check under docs, there should be a chat doc. If you
No,
want to view
yeah,
it.
but the game is 1080p, so it's
Oh,
covering up
right.
my entire screen, and I can't get the chat on top of the game. Can't pin to top. I can only pin OBS as a whole to top, and that's annoying. All right. There's the chat popped out, and I'll just put it over the in-game chat because, I mean, if I can't interact with the in-game, or if stream can't see in-game chat, then it doesn't matter if I see in-game chat. Probably. How far am I in story?
Well,
Well,
last time
Freeze,
on
would you
Final
like to
Fantasy
give a recap?
14,
Yes.
we went to go save the. Well, first we went to go get a. My brain went Machina, but that's not right. That's Xenoblade.
Mm,
A Magitech, uh, Magitech mech. We got one, and then it became our friend. That's not a joke. And then we went to go rescue the Scions, and we did. But it turned out that the Thancred was sus. Also, we got fired at by Ultimate Weapon, so ah crap. We gotta go over to talk with the Eorzean Alliance to figure out what the heck they are doing about the Ultimate Weapon, so we can help them with whatever they are doing.
they're like, we don't know what we're doing yet, but somebody's fucking missing, and that's probably gonna cause problems later.
Anyway, but for now we're doing some side quests. Because we did do
Hey,
side quests over here.
it's only like a few, I think. Sifton. Wandering Breeze has a recurring Gigas problem he would like you to solve. Gygas is something completely different.
Would seem our trouble with the guy with the guy guess outlives the troublemakers
Oh, it is a
themselves.
Gygas? Oh, well, I'm silly.
I don't know. Because I assume it's like gigantic, so yeah. I don't know, though. It would seem our the creature stole some research documents of all things. We may have underestimated them. Why would they steal such a thing? Which hidden aspects do they have? We must know more of their ways. Since observation is out of the question, we must collect artifacts. Thaliak's razor dictates that we go straight to the source, Gigas. Your task is to slay 4 of them and collect anything of interest upon their persons.
Okie dokie. How about you? You feel the call of the road, but when a mishap strikes, Nazzle Doozle has one more call on your time. This one...
I forget. I mean, I guess I'll do it then. Which, how fortunate of you, fortunate to have you here. One of the researchers excavating the lakeside has tumbled down a hole. He remains there still and has wounds that will be needing tending, but his team traveled quite light. They lack the necessary supplies for his rescue. Will you take this length of rope to the lakeside for the rescue? After that, you must hasten to Revenant's Toll and tell Kakamehi to dispatch medicines thither. We are already much in your debt, Twitch, if not in guild then in spirit. But may I impose on you one last time?
Was there one more around here?
Nope. As far as I can tell.
2D recommend. Yep, no, we're good. Triple triad somewhere around here. Not down there.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. Something happened between yesterday and today, and I've forgotten what it is. I guess I prepped most of the songs for JoJo watching. And let me tell you, going through some of those bands' lineup, it's like, oh, I've actually heard of you. I thought I didn't, but I did. I'll probably discuss that more in depth when we get to each individual artist. But basically, like, the majority of them I actually did know a song of, and I was just like, oh, I thought I didn't, but I did. There were some that still I was unfamiliar with, such as Kraftwerk, but I think you got me covered on that.
Yeah, I gave you 2 songs for that one.
Some other band I didn't, or artist I haven't heard of. A lot of 50s music I found. Like, it's mostly 80s, but like sometimes it gets older and or younger, and the older ones are especially weird because they're like really deep cuts. I'm finally back up to date on updating the VODs that I needed to edit first. Well, I say up to date. There's another one that I need to edit first, but that one happened relatively recently, and these ones were back in November. So I desperately need to catch up on thumbnails.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, last week, this week for the future was the rest of my 12. I actually got a region block on one of them, which I was surprised. I mean, not just looking at it, it's like oh, this is surprising, but it is sort of sad because apparently the main vocal team from Final Fantasy 12 got a region block for Japan only. But I think I don't think I have anything to do with
Japan, I guess. Since that's where the song comes from.
Yep, I'm used to getting those sort of hits from the vocal songs. There's not one that big. Hello! Thank the 12 you're here. He fell right down this hole. Thinks he broke a leg. We have to get him out before he passes out again. The pain seems to be bad. Have you any rope? Yes.
Rope?
Good and stout. Right, I can fish him out here, but I can fish him out by myself here. But once he's out, he'll need some true sicking. Go on to Revenant's Toll and tell him to send potions, buckets of them. So do you want buckets full of potion or buckets filled with glass bottles? Filled with potions.
Buckets full of the people at the place. I forget what he called them. joke would have worked better if I had. Oh, they aren't that far away.
You return. See, you have not been idle. Do you find anything of note?
Take this crystal.
What's this? Pieces of crystal. I don't understand why would you... Oh, they are all carved to some degree. Interesting. They each have a certain statuesque quality to them. This one in particular is recognizable. It is crude, but this likeness is of the Crystal Tower. I cannot see a Gigas taking the time to ship such a thing solely for amusement. Ah, I'd almost forgotten. There was a report 2 moons ago from another party molested by Gigas. They too encountered such a crystal, and from their studies of it, they've made out 2 words: holy place. The Gigas may venerate the Crystal Tower. This may explain their migration following the calamity as well. Twitch, will you absorb the Gigas from a place well hid? After placing this likeness in plain sight, we naturalists lack the necessary training to risk such an observation, but I have every confidence in you that you will remain undetected. You have not seen me play Metal Gear.
You've not seen me play most games.
Beyond Good
that
and
involve stealth. Yeah, Beyond Good and Evil, Ultra Despair Girls. What other games have I played that required stealth and I sucked ass at it?
Why are you going that way?
Oh, right. I just saw 2 check marks and I was like, that's the right direction.
Fair enough.
I thought this thing's name was, Gigas Shawarma. Like, he just really likes meat on a stick?
Diplomacy has failed.
Jesus. Kronos, we're fighting Greek gods over here? I think I mainly remember that story because it's like, oh, it's the one time all the Greek gods get their shit together because, like, the big one is being annoying, so they have to all kick his ass or whatever.
Observe them? What would I have not give to have been there? What manner of things did you see?
It was like 10 feet away.
It was right, you could literally see where we were behind you. On the document, or had lost to the Gigas. We had thought it had been carried off pell-mell. Did you say one who looked the chief among them had it? He tore a sketch of the Crystal Tower from the records and kept it as a precious thing. It must include the tower is indeed holy to them. Gigas have been known to lead some other giant kind, for they have the cleverness for it. They can lead, they can create an army. They can worship, they can start a crusade. Or so history tells us. There are matters we must be mindful of. Thank you, Twitch, for risking much for this knowledge. Now we head back to actual Mordona to go turn.
So how about that, RCG thing?
I talked about it yesterday in chat, but it was like, here's the gameplay that we've already shown, and then it was actor interviews. That was it. No new gameplay, like, stuff, nothing we really didn't already know.
Said at the time I would have found that interesting, but I guess it could have gone either way. Like I could have found that interesting, or I could have been like, really? The one fucking thing I cover and it's nothing new? But like, well, I find it more fun than like that year Gearbox was just like, remember, we got a movie coming out. Look, it's Kevin Hart. We're harassing Kevin Hart in his little trailer.
Long time no see, Twitch. They keeping you busy at St. Coinox Fine? An accident, eh? Not enough side chicks, sure. I'll see what I can get to the sun. I'll see what's needed to the Suns. You look like you ran all the way. Go send those souls. You've earned a rest.
I've said it so many times, but I'll say it. I've said it so many times, and I'll say it again. I am so glad we don't have to. I have not covered the Ubisoft thing because I'm not covering any of the stuff. Because I don't need to see Yves Guillemot's face ever again.
It's Coca-Cola-san.
Coca-Cola-san. I see Brotato Chip.
And they're so sad today
So
all days.
sad today all days. Aww.
It's okay, I'm feeling sad too.
I don't see the Coca-Cola.
Yeah, they left. I think they left.
Well, listen. Oh man, I loved you on Nintendo Week. I think I made that joke already. Well, is it to be Magitech or Marzipan? Did you find anything good? Here's a box.
Right, yeah, we have the airship stuff for you. I forgot.
Well, well, lassie. All Garlean Sermon, huh? That will fetch something high, wide, and handsome from a trader. What? They can change the tide of war? Your problem, lass, is that you think too much. These are worth a good bit of gil, and the only tide you should worry about is the tide of ale you can summon with your share of it. But you're right about something. I should learn more about these loys, so I don't have to go to the Suns hat in hand. Here, that's your share. Remember what I said about ale? If I find more of these Serment pieces, who knows? Maybe I'll be able to pay back Wandering Breeze what I owe in a couple of moons.
Done with everything here. So, one non-main story quest thing in our quest log, or at least we should. There's a piece for Thanalan. So let's go off to that. Yeah.
Were there any other game announcements that I missed? Because I haven't been covering any of that stuff.
I didn't bring this up when we last talked, but I did. I think IGN was doing their usual thing, and apparently one of the world premieres they got was Everhood 2.
Oh, yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
Yeah.
Man, I don't think I've properly addressed this. I've mentioned it a few times, but I don't think last year I did every event. This year I am basically doing none of them. That feels so surreal.
Yeah, but I'm sure you feel a lot less exhausted.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, oddly enough, June has been kind of aimless in terms of the schedule, but that kind of...
That's going to change next
Yeah,
month.
on one hand, things aren't as tightly scheduled, but on the other hand, that means I have plenty more free time to do personal growth or edit or prepare for the next stream. I don't have to worry about Summer Game Fest, Capcom, Ubisoft. Especially that Capcom one after JoJo, that would have been a nightmare to set up.
Commander Swift said he just find someone to assist with our growing beastman problem. Glad to see the urgency of our situation is being taken seriously. Now, as I'm sure the captain explained, the Embalja activity in the region has grown almost frenzied. It seems like the lizard men are determined to carry off every peddler and traveler that tries to pass through southern Thanalan. Not speaking of furtive nighttime raids here, the bastards striking them full light. Wow, full daylight, even against escorted merchant caravans. We've heard reports of raids as far south as Sologoli Desert, so it's not a simple matter of increasing patrols on the roads to Little Alamigo. We must mount a decisive response, and soon. Next time the Umalja appear, I want you ready to send them howling back into the desert. Not long before you arrived. In fact, our scouts reported a merchant resting in plain view on one of the trade routes. Make haste to the location I've marked on your map, and see that the fool isn't taken by a raiding party. I hate trying to leave this place, it's so confusing. We leave this way. Oh yeah, there was the grasshopper thing as well, but that was a lot of... It was funny, at least, but it was very short, and it was a lot of, here's some anniversary stuff. Don't forget that we announced Shadow of the Dam remastered, and then here's some very vague hinting at what our next game might looks like. I mean, I say vague hinting, but I literally I say
by the way.
I say vague hinting.
It's been so long.
Huh?
I completely forgot what this quest is, by the way. It's been so long. What exactly are we doing? What's our objective here?
We're checking it. We're helping with the Amalja. Here's a cutscene.
I don't know if he's doing too good. Oh, he just I think. You think? Don't beat him up, Eepy. Oh my God, arrows!
Tell me when you're in dialogue so I can...
It's like a 1/10 of 300. It's 30.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at dialogue.
Overconfident fools. You think your raids are going unnoticed?
I've got countermeasures.
What treachery is this? What treachery is this? You are the brother of the Bash. We are. But we are few. We number the few. We shall be your death this day.
They got big hands, but I guess they got big everything, so. Frame was like centered on that one dying guy.
Treacherous heathens, your victory will come at a price.
Nice shot.
He's like the big tough boss guy, just like, hey, nice shot there. Attacking when the enemy's back is turned. Your ancestors would turn in their graves.
Soldier's life is one of peril. The first rule of war is to understand the line of your enemy, as well as your own.
What is that, Sun Tzu?
Your presence is noted in the adventure, which is a hard battle. You need not become involved.
What did I bring my cool gauntlets for then? Fine. Listen, I fought like gods and shit. I think I'll be good.
I am Wizard. From which God, I lead the Brotherhood of Ash. We are what remain now, the all-consuming flames which is the rest of our people's unthinking zealots. You interest me, child of Aeology. Be it fortune or fate, I would not ignore the forces that sought to bring us together. I extend to you an invitation to join us at the Ring of Ash.
Hey, Moso still here.
Do I get one of those cool lizards if I join? Probably.
I mean, I have been using the reindeer up until June.
Figure out how to get over there. It's actually a lot closer than I realized.
It is a nice reindeer, though. I've become emotionally attached.
Person's got a biker jacket. Oh, sorry, cutscene.
Welcome to the Ring of Ash, adventurer. This place serves as a home for our humble gathering of soldiers. My brothers and I seek to hone our martial prowess in honor of the blood of our ancestors. We keep to the old ways, of the desert nomad and of the warrior. To those who are worthy, we show the proper respect regardless of origin. reeks of brimstone. Could you be the one to, could you be one of the champions that to avoid the Lord of the Inferno? Then I would
What,
have you understand.
Iblis Ifrit?
Then I would have you understand the curse that has befallen our fanatic brethren. They've forgotten the code that governs our people, the glory that comes to warrior's death. They spare away the weak and feeble, and offer them in exchange for the barbed blessing of a hoary god. Day
Is
after
that
day,
a
I
rude thing to
witness
say
the
about
shame.
someone's god?
Day after day, I
They're
witness the
hoary.
shame. I witnessed the shameful acts of my kin. The honor of the Emolja is a faded, paltry thing, no longer driven by the righteous fortunes of battle.
I mean, then again, Ifrit wasn't wearing a shirt, I don't think. Or clothes in general. So, still.
It is these kidnappings that must stoke the flames of my fury. Why? The victims often bear no arms at all. What triumph can be found in such cowardly attacks? We are hunters, my brothers and I, the fallen Emolja who in Zanrak our prey. You share my outrage, then I bid you join us in our kin war.
I assume that is probably the girl.
You sure?
I mean, I can hold on.
Oh yeah, they're talking about us, not you. Or not the guy you're voicing.
Yeah,
No, I will not accept this pretender. I got confused because I thought they were talking about the leader. It's just like, oh, well, no. It's just... You claim to be the one of the heroes that felled Ifrit? I've cut down a dozen men who boasted that feat. More likely you slew a guttering fire sprite and convinced yourself it was the king of the seventh hell.
I did not ask for your counsel, Lunga, and I alone make this decision for the Brotherhood.
Then you better not stray into the path of my arrows, adventurer. We have too many enemies for me to waste ammunition on puffed-up heroes like you.
Well, I can say the same to you, lady.
You just archery duel at each other? That would be cool.
During this interaction, I shall vouch for the authenticity of your claim. Only blood was faced Ifrit and defeated it. But facing defeated Ifrit could have the sense that you do.
Talking about sense again. This Kingdom Hearts.
I smell you, adventurer.
Past glories will not impress my soldier. Prove yourself through your actions. You may find your reception here improved. Our foes of the Emolja of Zanark. We shall break the fangs that feast on the helpless. Our target is clear, and our resolve unshakable.
Anyway, this is just more Beast Tribe stuff. We haven't unlocked the Beast Tribe stuff yet, though.
Amujka, war leader of the Brotherhood of Ash, wishes to unleash you upon his craven brethren. Back into a cutscene, I guess.
We, the Emolja, were once simple nomads who roamed the vast plains of XIV. When they sought to impede our path, we relished the challenge to our skills at arms. For as long as our people have existed, it has been tradition for ancient warriors to make the pilgrimage to the holy land of Zanark, and there confront the spectre of death. It is an honor to cast one's time-tempered soul into the sacred flames, and return to one's body to ash. These craven whelps of Zanark... Okay, that's a different one, okay. These craven whelps of Zaharak, clear before death's inevitability, they seek not court by their spirits, instead groveling before a deity for the strength they do not deserve.
With the voice filter on, whenever you go off script, it just sounds like Hamuj is like opening up like a... he's like flipping through a script, just like, okay, new recruit,
I have not the words to express my disgust for the manner of this groveling, this subjugation of the meek by contemptuous weaklings. The path to true greatness lies only in conquering those greater than oneself, and in the doing attaining mastery over one's own failings.
Excuse me, Hamuj. I think you mean in the doing.
War leader, there is trouble. The flame fangs sent fresh prey. You must sound to the call to arms. It seems you shall have the chance to prove your talents, adventurer. Show the Brotherhood your unbending steel. Lunga!
Your wish, war leader?
This warrior is known by the name Lunga. The reformed native Makote, her soul harbors a raging blaze to match that of any Ultra soldier. We of the Brotherhood will the only struggle for martial perfection. Tribe, clan, gender, these details matter not.
Rad. I like you. I like you a lot.
Lunga, you will accompany our newest ally into battle.
What? Why choose me for this task? Surely there are others more fitting. Some houseling in training, perhaps?
Enough! I grow weary of your insolence. Shall I have my blade answer your mewling?
No, war leader. It shall be as you command. Now we shall see you for the charlatan you are. Meet me at the spot on your map. I pray your screams are short-lived. You're mean. Do not bully. Oh, this person has an amazing outfit.
Yeah, they got a biker jacket.
They got rad jacket, rad glasses, rad pants, accessories. They got the whole fit.
Can't go that way.
Seeing your, like, fat chocobo in the distance just wandering around is great.
I'm trying to find a way over there. I'm not stopping for that bake. Oh, I guess. Oh.
Okay. Well.
We can stop for it, I guess. I'm confusing myself, don't worry. Beacon pancake. It said bacon pancake. No, that does say beacon pancake. No, it says bacon pancake. It does say bacon pancake, but it's spelled bay. As in,
Adventure Time fan spotted.
shredding through them.
I was using a lot of my AoE effects.
Yeah, so was I.
Didn't know Archer had that.
I've got a plethora.
I'm waiting. You saying that word makes me realize there's someone out there who doesn't know what that means and is gonna make a mistake that's just like, oh yeah, a plethora, and then say something completely embarrassing. And I'm just glad that it's not me. somebody out there thinks a plethora is a body part.
You made short work of those raiders. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you have my thanks. I heard the Amalja were snatching folk from the trade routes again, but I thought that this was just my rivals trying to scare me out of business. After all, the roads have been safe enough until now.
Hi, Sam.
I'll have to hire a guard or two next time I pass through here. Damn beast, man. It's all sorts of wages is do so eaten to a man's profits.
There he goes. Whoa! Jump scare. Loon guy jump scare. I expected you to die here. Come now, we return to the Ring of Ash.
Just got here.
That is a hole. That is a whole hole. It's not half a hole, it's a whole hole. Oh, half a hole would be though. He burned my reindeer's butt. That's rude. How the fuck?
I went around?
You are no hatchling in battle, that much is obvious. But do not think me so easily impressed. There is yet the question of your resolve. The Brotherhood of Ash is a conclave of elite warriors. Under the command of Hamuj-Ga, we wage a war of attrition against the zealots of Zanrak. Those fallen Amalja build altars and pitch camps wherever they please, convincing themselves they are the masters of the Holy Land. You must feel brave indeed to challenge none but the weak and undefended. Recall the raiders you recently faced. They were members of the Flame Fangs, a faction among the Zanrak Amalja that, more than any other, delights in kidnappings. Naturally, they also draw the most ire of the Brotherhood. It is our mission to see their ambitions ground into dust and their leaders slain. Indeed, it is the duty of all who would call themselves true Amalja warriors. And now a warning. Do not seek to meddle too deeply in our affairs. This war is not some distraction to be dabbled in by outsiders such as you. You think my words unconvincing? You think that I, too, am no Amalja? To the seven hells with what you think. Go, make your report to Hamuj-Ga before he has to find himself a new pet adventurer. Okay. Jesus. Oh, she's still standing there. Still in that cutscene.
Honored ally, news of your battle spread throughout the camp. By all accounts, you fought with uncanny ability. None may now doubt that yours was the hand of slew-raiding god. Your cause rings true in your heart, then I would further welcome your aid. Will you unleash your fury on the soldiers of the Brotherhood?
I will, sure, I guess.
Well said. Yours is a true warrior's heart. Though we differ in many ways, the foe that we would topple is the same. Let us vow death to the Flame Fangs. Theirs is a fire that cannot be suffered to burn.
Brotherhood of Ash, Tribal Crescent. You achieved neutral reputation with the Brotherhood of Ash. Modern tribal quests are now available from Fibab-Ga at the Ring of Ash. Furthermore, you may now purchase wares from the Brotherhood of Ash vendor. God, the fucking achievement name.
We bet. Anyway, yeah, this is just more B-strap stuff, so we don't really have to do anything. So let's just
Okay.
back to main story. No, hold on. No, it is the right place, but hold on. Off to old for more cutscenes probably.
Don't you give me that look.
What do we got here? We got Google Maps. We got Rue I Am. Gin Nights.
I almost made another JoJo joke, but I don't know if I'm allowed to since I'm not there yet.
I mean, I can't stop you.
Google Maps, I love Part 8. That's untrue. I have not read Part 8. I lied. I lied for the bit. I'll get there. I'll get there. Gotta pace myself. Don't want to get all burnt out. Another good reason for me to read Part 7 and Part 8, other than the fact that they're probably going to take forever to come out, is just because I feel like those probably will have... I mean, it's Iraqi. There's not bad art in any of the parts, but I feel like I'm going to enjoy the art most in those two parts because of their setting and also how deep into his career it is, you know? Very helpful game. Very helpful game. Oh, I guess I just teleported to the Alchemist Guild. Daddy,
Well,
you... Comedy Central. Oh man, I love Conan. Also untrue. I lied again. I lied again for the bit. I have never seen much Conan.
Should teleport to the Chamber of Rule. Well, I guess teleporting to the Alchemist Guild works too.
Green lying on the internet. You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? And a really fun train tycoon game and you're doing an experiment with it? I feel like I shouldn't ask, but what's the experiment? I'm scared. Look how fancy these stairs are. I mean, it is the Royal Promenade after all.
Okay, I was waiting for you and I got distracted.
I don't think I was supposed to jump down. Like,
What?
obviously I wasn't, but like, I think in particular this caused problems.
I didn't know you could.
There's a quest down here? That must be my job quest. Is it? Is it? I think it is. These have to be like all the job quests, probably. We'll teleport back up, I guess.
I didn't even know you could jump down.
It at the very least doesn't load. I guess that means you could see people down there if you looked. That kind of makes this place really cool. It's like that place in a mall where you can like hang out on the balconies and see people below you. Oh, why were you waiting in that location? We were supposed to go up here anyway.
I thought I was just looking down there. The Council of the Alliance leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the doors, madame. I'm sorry, you're here on behalf of the Science of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lady. Of course you may enter.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
A lot more voice cutscenes recently.
Alas, our minds
Almost
are
as
not.
reaching the end of the game.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, But if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay
Audio's bleeding a little.
Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals,
Still
but to
bleeding.
what end?
No, you're
We
good.
strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny
It
for
almost
another.
rhymed.
I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12. Though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Raban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to
Among Us.
safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas,
that's
they
Among
are
Us.
gone, and the Black Wolf is
Oh
at
yeah,
our
I
door.
did. Well, none among us.
Admiral!
I wish I
I
had
fear
that
you are
plug
mistaken.
Alphinord, Minfilia, and 7 hells. Master
I
Garland?
like the turtle.
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would
also
swear I
I'm
heard
here.
talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Yes, me.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raoban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raoban, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate
That's
myself.
okay. I'm very familiar with despair and
A
hope.
pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
You could say goodbye to despair.
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of
It's
Limsa
like One Piece.
Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For
Eorzea!
we must needs consider how
we
the
still
weapon
missing
may be
somebody?
brought to bear against us.
What do you mean?
The Maelstrom will secure
said somebody was
strategic
missing.
points along the
Oh,
coastline.
the people
In the
in
meantime,
Ishgard didn't
the
bother
flames will
didn't
deploy
bother to join us.
at...
Be at ease.
I feel like that's
my
going to
friends.
be bad.
You have banished our doubts.
They're too busy
Pray leave the
dealing with
military
dragons.
matters to us and retire to the waking sands.
Pray
We will
return
send
to the
word
waking
anon.
sands. And now I wait for you. Oh, you're returning to the Waking Sands. Okay.
Goodbye.
Well, you know we have tickets for that, right?
Oh shit. I'll walk.
Yeah, I'll walk too.
Clearly, it's a long-term investment, so I can keep the rest of those tickets for later.
Right.
I have way too much guilt to spare. I can just fucking spend whatever I want. Triple Triad!
You've done that one already. You've lost. I can't stop her.
It's always worth trying again.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's my turn first? Frickin'...
When did I get the Garuda card? Probably when we were fighting Garuda.
You sure this guy beat me?
You could have before, but you could have better cards now.
His cards are kind of poopy. I don't think I faced this person because their deck sucks. What did I get from the Chimera card? I am running out of room again. I can sell these silver and gold pieces. And the cards I don't need. It's always me first. I like to be on the defensive now. Might as well just play this recklessly. I didn't even fucking take it. Leaving myself wide open for shit. Yeah, this guy sucks at this game. I don't know how I didn't face him. I guess I just never talked to him. Or it's been so long since we did that I've gotten way better cards. This is gonna be a blowout. Nope, almost. Would've been cool if it was. I don't know what you get if the whole screen is blue. There's Thancred. Naughty Thancred. You thought you had me with that one, didn't you? Card I already had. Give me the new card so we can move on. Thank God you only have 2, but like that still doesn't even my odds. Nope. Really? There we go, Thancred card. No. Only man. Surprised it took me this long to get this card. It's pretty much not worth it for my hand right now.
I'll try one. I haven't gotten out, but I'll try one. I'll give one more attempt, then we'll move on.
I'll write onward, but I won't interact with the quest.
Alright.
Are there other quests here?
But I know. Let's see.
There are, but they're where our actual quest is.
Yeah, those are probably the ones for the dungeons. Yep, those are.
One of these quests is called Trauma Queen.
Those are both dungeons, so don't worry about them right now. Everyone is here.
Smash Brothers. Also,
I
think
cannot
you're
well
ahead of me
express
still.
my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
When you're in the cutscene.
In the cutscene.
Okie dokie.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work
Not everyone
earlier?
is here.
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue
Right
liaising
outside
with
your
your respective
door.
nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
Your DoorDash is here.
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me
We got
to
you a
be.
pizza.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on
Oh,
my
it's
mind.
a raid.
I cannot
Hi,
bear
DJ.
to think of him enthralled to an Ascian.
Hi, DJ.
Claim that pizza.
Mayhap you know this
I
already.
can't send you a
but
pizza,
the Ascians
but
are
I will
immortal
give you a pizza in
beings
spirit.
without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned
I will give
the
you
flames of chaos
countermeasures
from the
and shout
shadows.
out after this cutscene's over.
That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness.
Chaos.
One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
Oh, that's right. You were doing
This
Fiesta.
is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies.
It's the fake Chaos
Even
Emerald.
for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void
Among us.
left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah.
No,
He
that's
would
just
volunteer
OBS
for
being
everything
OBS.
and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll
This
taken by
PC
his
is 6 years
exertions made
old.
him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would
Asphodot
be
still
compelled
sounds
to
familiar.
relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I
Are
ask
we
that
talking
you
about
lend us
Sam
your
Riegel? I
strength
feel like that
once
name's
more.
familiar.
Sam Regal? I don't think it's...
Thank you,
Louis, I don't remember.
from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware,
Yes.
the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this.
Oh, I was totally not
however
aware of that.
glorious
Never,
the past,
never.
it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present.
What?
A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
More tickets to actually, that's for vague. Oh, yeah, those are.
I already still have all the gold ones. Also, more quests in here as well. Minfilia. Oh, Jesus. Minfilia would brief you on the Eorzean Alliance's planned counteroffensive against the Empire.
This does not this cutscene does not have voice dialogue.
All present? Then let us begin.
We've received the details of the impending operation. What promises to be the single largest counter-offensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays to the best of his ability. Huh? Oh wait, no.
The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point.
Begin. Let us review the distribution of our forces.
Oh, we're playing Fire Emblem now.
From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa, the immortal flames of Ul'dah, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Britannia.
Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa Lominsa, we have Castrum Occidens, situated in eastern Vilbrand, and Castrum Marinum, which lies to the south and east, in the midst of the Rotano Sea. Near Ul'dah, we have Castrum Meridianum to the north, and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of a Magitech transporter. Next, Gridania. We have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordona, stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea.
Forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, with the objective being with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon housed in within Castrum Meridianum.
Enjoying it, Baba. The plot's really picking up now. Like, it wasn't ever, I don't feel like it was ever too slow, but like, it's going all in now.
As one might expect of the Black Wolf seat of power, Castrum Meridianum boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds.
To do so otherwise would be risk getting caught betwixt hammer and anvil.
The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Rithatin Thas Arvina. According to our intelligence, the Perfectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost to Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him, which we should have you lead this assault. Rithathin is a peerless tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Occidens will be as a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. As soon as Rithathin's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Occidens. At that very hour, the Limsa Nomada helmed by the Admiral herself shall move to blockade Castrum Marinum.
Meanwhile, in the Twelveswood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. And they'll have the Sylphs to help them. Brixia has been waiting for Oh, sorry.
They'll have the Sylphs to help them. Brixia has been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridianum's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission, to Disable the magic field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress where... No, it does say that. A fortress within a fortress wherein the ultimate weapon is believed to be housed. Switch, we would have you take command once more.
Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Century and Meridianum, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordona.
A wise precaution. The monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two casters is capricious enough to transport a small army by all accounts.
It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Once Meridianum's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase.
This will see the immortal flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Twitch's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the ultimate weapon. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success.
Why do I feel like this isn't going to go according to plan?
In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the Pirates of Limsa to the Monetarists of Ul'dah. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legends hold that the Archons were 12 in 1 and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon.
Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one.
As before, we Scions will work in concert with the Grand Companies. Ida, Papalymo, Y'shtola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions.
Ariandra, I would have you represent us in Ul'dah. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tataru, please assist Ariandra in any way you are...
It doesn't. I think you got it close enough. It's fine.
In any way you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments.
Infilia, Sid, and I will accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our position, and make the necessary recommendations to command.
As Alphanod mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see each of Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, and stint not in your preparation.
Okay, I already have a plan. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea.
Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated to the north of here when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Might as well pick the other quests that are here. Or at least I should see what they each give and figure out which ones we should be grabbing now and which ones we'll have to wait. We should wait for. That one will be fine.
I like to say the name of the person.
looking through first. Hold on.
Separate.
Yeah, all of these look like they'll be fine. So we'll start with the one that is closest to the Kobold Initiative.
Swiss has a plan that requires an adventurer's aid. Read the riptides in the winds and brace yourself for the coming storm. Learned as much when I sailed as a Yellowjacket, The wisdom of the seas has served me just as well as on land. The beast tribes are a storm in the brewing, and neither the Scions nor the city-states can allow themselves to be caught unawares. Nay, we must reckon first and nip the storm in the bud. I'd start with the kobolds. I'd reckon they've grown a bit too big for their breeches of late. One more thing I learned as a Yellowjacket is that your ship is only as steady as your crew. Before taking on the kobolds, I've a mind to round up some new allies. Camp Overlook, you'll find a crew of pirates who've given up pillaging and plundering, and now fly the flag of the Maelstrom. I'd bring them on board to fight the kobold menace, but I have a notion that an honest plea from yourself would be more convincing. Might you travel to Camp Overlook and speak to Commander Bloyd in my stead? You'd be doing us a great service, So long since we've been in this room. Radolf would have you lend your assistance to the Maelstrom cause.
Call upon you as a fellow Scion to assist our allies in meeting a mutual objective. The Maelstrom needs every sword it can by someone to stifle the Sahagin advance. I implore you to journey to Camp Skull Valley, where discuss the matter with Hulk Breda, and render what remedy you can. I'm talking to Wigston next.
Wigston would seek your aid in putting a plan of his into motion.
To my dear friends Abba and Auli, I guess. My dear friends Abba and Alui came to the Scions the burning passion to deliver this realm from darkness. Passion I could never master. They fought bravely with honor until they could not fight no more. Me? I was never worth much on the battlefield. I wanted nothing more than to honor my fallen comrades to carry on their fight. But how? One day it struck me. I may be woefully lacking on the battlefield, but my mind is sharp enough. I resolved to plot a course of action and recruit capable allies to our cause. One thing is clear to me. We can ill afford to be distracted by the beast tribes with more ominous storm clouds gathering on the horizon. To that end, we must find strong and loyal allies to quell the beast and menace. You are familiar with the Ooh, perhaps? A tribe of fearsome hunters and huntresses. I am convinced that they would prove invaluable allies against the Amalja. They only could be won over. The Ooh respect strength above all. I fear they'd sooner gut me than listen to my tale. But if you spoke, they would listen. I am certain of it. And so I ask, friend, travel to the Forgotten Springs and speak to Oud Nun in my stead. Finally, we talk to Urianger.
Urianger looks beseechingly in your direction, fear in his eyes.
Friend to the dawn, hear my plea. Tidings most ominous arrive from Ganya. Primal walketh the shroud. Those who have borne the eldritch primal witness is in return to tell the tale. Avow that ne'er before have they seen its like. The god's quiver doth speak it doth investigate as we speak, and meseems Bow-Lord Lewin would welcome a capable adventurer's helping hand. Pray he thee the seat of the first bow, and shine thy light upon the matter. That is a quest that we'll be dealing with later because it's related to optional primal fight. I guess we could grab it and then it'll just give us the primal fight and we don't have to... That's what, yeah, it looks like if you talk to the person, it'll just unlock the primal, but we won't be dealing with the primal right now. we'll be dealing with it. I've got a plan for a lot of these big level optional dungeons, and these the dungeon we'll have to do the post story dungeons as well. All the hard modes they added over the course of 2.1 to 2.5. I've got a plan for
whatever works.
Now let's go continue the main story since it's right in this area anyway. Whereas the other quest will take us everywhere else.
It's a night time. Oh. All these other side quests I could be grabbing.
Those
No.
are dungeons. Or at least it should be. Oh, sorry. This dialogue will sorry. You are welcome to Star the Scions and Star Melody. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue you your orders and provide guidance on the forthcoming missions. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost to Cape Westwind and eliminate Prefectus Ritatin Sas Arvina.
Sas Arvina?
Sas, not Sus.
Also, thank you, Baba. I will consider it, I guess. I'm kind of just going off of what Freeze says we need.
All participate. What did Baba say?
Said if you need help high-level duties, let me know. Although, have we had Baba on one of these?
Yeah, Baba was here.
We're trying to get as many. We're trying to get as many different guests as possible, unless
Baba
we need...
was here for Garuda.
Yeah. But yeah,
Anyway.
if we need it, we will ask. I promise you.
All participating units are now in position and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Aldebert. But this is the first step in our bid to purge the realm of the Garlean menace. I shall pray for your success. There might be giant. Oh, this thing has 2 minutes left on it, but I gotta try. Oh goodness, this is a very low level one.
Oh yeah, you're telling me. Half my skills are gone. Makes me realize that my third group of skills are ordered completely wrong. Down, down, down he goes. No way to stop. Where are we? I realize we're in a new area and I'm confused, except it's not new because it would have told us it was new.
Oh, good thing. So you're Twitch Star, fearless leader of the elite adventurer unit. We've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends report that Ritatin Sas Arvina departed Castrum Rossidens but Belagel.
I'm just gonna call him Sas Arvina. This is still you, I think. I haven't moved the chat like at all since that triple triad match.
And sure enough, The convoy of Imperial ships landed here just now. The likelihood is that our target was aboard one of these vessels. Dispatch scouts to verify his presence before we strike. Command to all units. Requesting status report. I mean, you could take this one. This could literally be anyone.
This is that Lion 1. Target has not been sighted.
This is that Lion 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted.
The smaller of the two look very nervous.
Ant Lion 3 here. Got nothing for you neither. That line 4. Nothing to report as of. Wait! Disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again. Target sighted. Understood. Hold your position.
Sounds like a pilot.
I know, that was what I was going for. Attention all units. This is Lord Adalbert Cotter.
I just now noticed he has like very specific head shavings.
First step in Operation Archon begins with us. If we falter here, I'll hope a victory will be lost. There's no small burden, but know that I believe in all of you. Believe in yourselves. Together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. We will create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy garrison. That should give you a chance to breach their defenses. Go now, Twitch, and bring Rathatin's head. May Rolger grant you strength. So, fun fact: this used to be a separate 8-person fight. Commence diversionary maneuvers. Cape Westwind used to be what do they call it? A trial. It used to be a trial, but now it is just it's just a single instance.
Where did you go?
I went up.
Thought that was gonna
I didn't expect everything there. Only some of
We're in plain sight.
I don't know what my dog was talking.
I just see a lot of guys and I'm like, AoE, AoE.
I was wondering when you kept doing that. Well, you're doing it on single targets too.
Because what if another guy shows up?
Alright, here we go, we arrived. Alright, get lost.
Oh boy.
To be fair, this is my first time doing this too, so. Because like I said, I did this back when it was a trial. Oh, it has no, okay. It would appear we have wait, hold on. What was the one I used for this? That doesn't matter. It would appear we have unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah, but of course, the woman who felled the mighty Titan. This is the Icon Slayer? I see. The commotion without is not but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Occidents.
I'd seen MSQ.
A bold strategy to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us. None of you are a match for her. Send word to Castrum Occidents. Tell them the Lamentsons are coming. At once, my lord. "15 years have come and gone since Lord von Balthasar set foot in Neosia. Yet his ambitions for the realms burn as strong as ever did. Know you what fuels an adventurer? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were beset with problems, poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would have eventually destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people have enjoyed such peace and stability as we had never known, and he only desires the selfish aim for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald, yet Lord von Balthasar saw fit to raise me to a station of great honor. He measured the man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and worthy adversaries to smite.
Well, I also have that, and I'm not an asshole.
I am not one to bear my steel needlessly, or to defy reason. Or defy to reason. In the name of Lord von Balthasar, I, Bertatin Sas Arvina, do swear to strike you down.
Yeah, boy. Well, I should probably stop using the AoE effect now.
I had a feeling when he said his shield was compatible, I was like, oh, I can just get behind him then, and I was right.
You knocked me away.
Hard to get tuned. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, fire. Oh, big fire explosion. What? Easy to dodge.
That's not bad. That's bad. That was bad. That escalated very quickly. Fitting, given it's the title of the stream. Yeah. Let's get back in. All I gotta do is remember to use my heal and the next heal itself.
And the dodge. How do you do
Doing that? I've been doing that. So it caught me off guard is all. Also, I'm very close range. It's a little bit harder. Oh, Jesus.
Magic missiles. Oh, this one. Oh, no, he's doing 2 things at once.
Uh-oh.
Not allowed to do 2 things at once, that's illegal. Target impact again. Oh, that's an okay, that's something else. I need the DPS right from there. You got it. There we go. Whew. I don't think it's over yet, though. People!
Canada. Very hard to get out of the way when I have to get up close. Try again.
Oh crap, we're still doing that though.
Run away. Run back.
Alright, that's all the ads.
Oh boy.
Well, now what?
Did he blow himself up a little bit?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Get out of there.
Does not look happy right now.
I don't like that omen. Oh, I don't like that omen either. I don't like that omen either. A lot of bad omens right now.
Get
my
out
good
of
omens
there.
on Amazon Prime.
Season's becoming soon. Oh, I don't like this either. I don't like either of these moves that you have.
Oh, move!
Not that I can't dodge.
D-pad! Not D-pad. WASD! Whatever buttons I'm supposed to actually be pressing.
Oh, misses.
Keyboard is very advantageous until it isn't. Uh-oh. How am I supposed to dodge that?
What, the shockwaves? I mean, you don't. You said you just have to DPS right there.
Oh god, that sucks for me. Use this skill.
Oh, I don't like this.
Oh, get it.
A lot of damage.
Oh, there's more?
playing the character. So I know where to stand. Nope, that's my character sheet. Oh,
I'm
oh, no.
AoEs. I really wish either of my healing abilities would catch back up right about now. Okay, somebody pulled out some bullshit. Please, hold on.
Missiles again. Oh, missiles are on top of me.
Perfect! Not your thing. That sucks actually for you.
Please, you're so close to death. Please die.
Conviction and charge will not be for naught. Oh, are you back up?
Oh.
Oh my fucking... Please. Oh god.
I got him.
Again?
Oh, cutscene. Ooh.
Oh no, oh no. That's gonna hit. Oh no, no, it's not. Have fun doing whatever you're doing. Oh god. Thank you for giving me plenty of time to dodge, at least.
You are stronger than I expected. This cutscene is going automatically, so I have to voice this. I'm sorry. But I have my honor.
Oh shit!
I cannot. I will not yield.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, and he's grabbed me.
Oh, fucking. I can't heal. Okay, we just gotta focus on dodging for now. Oh. No. No! Where was I supposed to go? Game. Where was I supposed to go? The entire floor turned orange except for one spot on the other side of the field. I think that second phase is unnecessary. Maybe that's just me coping. But now I gotta do all this shit over again just because he nuked the entire floor. And I am not a healing class, so I cannot heal myself very well. Heal myself enough, I guess, but like not in that moment.
Forgive me. I have failed you. Lord Von Falsa! Oof. I'm just gonna read this dialogue and then I'll wait for you. I'm gonna hit with the same "you're sitting here for too long" thing. That light. Magic
Why
transporter.
Why can't I activate that button that's not an attack?
Witch, are you there? News of Bertaten? Fallen. With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. That fading of the fading of that light ages an end to the Empire's tyranny. Bertaten Sas Arvina is no more. The next phase of Operation Archon commence. Hurrah! Yes, hello? Tis I. Seems you've done it again, Twitch. I'd raise a tank or two, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. There's still the small matter of infiltrating Castrum Meridianum and destroying the ultimate weapon. I know, no rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself. Make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue you your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host. You okay there?
Yeah, I'm just focusing.
Where's the demon?
See, the other two parts of this fight are so fucking easy. Well, relatively speaking. Like, they're still challenging, but they felt fair.
Hold on.
And then the guy just fucking annihilates the whole area and comes back to life.
Let me check some. Oh, there we go. Look, Adolin. Your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the door already stands open. In darkness shall consume all. You shall bow down before the one true God.
Oh my god, more cutscenes.
Listen, all you maniacs, I don't have time for this. I am angry, and when I get angry, I get better at video game.
The Perfectus. Slay. Regrettably so, my lord, and at the hands of the Icon Slayer, the Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. But that was...
I feel like I unlocked something in my brain after losing this first time.
Where were his men when he faced the enemy? Fleeing. As the commander, if he yielded up his last breath, if it should prove that they questioned his right. I cannot speak for them, my lord. Beg pardon, my lord, there is more, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occidens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Morinum. Or Morenum. It's a different one. Up to the head. So this is their answer. Very well. We shall crush them as we crushed the Icons. Go forth and show the futility of their resistance.
Oh, come on.
Yes, my lord. Alright. I shall now wait for you. Good luck! Actually, this gives me time to do something I wanted to do real quick, so I'm going to disappear for a second.
Oh my god, where do I go? You have no mercy for me. You will have no mercy for me. That was instant kill. I have to do all that shit again.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
How's it going?
Not great. They just said, like, the entire floor was explosives, except for one little part. And I can't hit sprint because all my important skills are on the bottom. So I can't have sprint on the bottom, which means I have to go to control. Like, literally everything that's important is before sprint. Because I didn't think I'd need it in the middle of a battle. This fight should just be kill him, kill the guys. He shouldn't get back up. At the very least, if he's gonna do that, give me that power. Because I'm as pissed as he is, but I'm working for good reasons.
You need some advice on how to dodge the big fire attack. I did notice if you look down at the flames, you could, if you go where they aren't, that's usually where the safe spot is, and those flames travel a lot slower than.
It's the second phase. It's just the entire floor is bad.
No, there's this. Oh, you mean like you've gotten to the point where he's just chained you up?
No.
Okay. That's a later thing. No, yeah, I did, because I got hit by that the first time too, and then I looked at the floor and went, okay, how do I figure out where to stand here? And then I looked where the flames were going once he lays them down. I went, okay, where are the flames now?
That's a fair point.
That's what a lot of these, the later fights that are gonna require is looking at things that aren't circles. And going, okay, that's where I need to be. To not die. That's what this is trying to teach you. This is your big final lesson.
Well, I wish it actually told me instead of me just having to infer that. But I'm glad you told me.
Anyway, you got this. I believe in you. You've gotten this far.
How did that count? Go fuck yourself. Doesn't help that I'm playing a close-range character. Oh my... Fuck you! I'm out of the range of that attack! Are you kidding me now? I wouldn't have to do this part over again if you didn't insta-kill me twice without telling me the new rule, game. I'll just have to keep dodging in the meantime, I guess. No, I can't! Because now he's gonna do the fucking ultimate moves, which I had to kill him in the middle of. Why would you have an undodgeable attack?
no music in the game right now. That's weird.
All of you die now. Die now. Die now.
There we go. Oh, there's just no music in this area at all. Okay.
Time for me to go. Okay, so I'm supposed to go where the fire isn't, but it's vague. Oh my god. Go fuck yourself, guy. Like, okay, they go in 4 directions, so I was like, okay, go in the 4 corners that aren't the 4 corners this is. And then I see the corner that I'm in fill up with 2 oranges, and the corner opposite me have nothing. How am I supposed to know which ones are closer to each other? That's some bullshit. Why isn't this a group one? I guess because it's supposed to be one-on-one duel or whatever, but then his guys show up.
Because most of the time people did this, they just ignored everything, every mechanic of the fight, and just destroyed it. There wasn't really much. It wasn't really much of a fight. They tried to make it more. They made it more. Because that was a lot more interesting than like, I remember when I first did this, it was like, oh, it started and then it immediately ended because everyone literally was just rushing through it.
I hate that it just dropped on me. And if it wasn't so long or it saved what phase I was on, it'd be fine.
That's the weird thing. I'm surprised it doesn't do that.
It's literally just the 3rd phase I have a problem with. The first 2 are fine.
Right back, food has arrived.
The only time I would find it acceptable if you make the entire floor a danger zone if I had someone to help me get back up afterwards. Because then they could focus on dodging and I could focus on keep hitting, but that's not the case here since I'm alone. just kind of keep waiting around, and then if I wait too long, he's just like, I'm gonna just fucking blow up everything. No matter where you stand, you're dead.
I'm back to sandwich.
Go back with sandwich. I don't want to have to lower the difficulty, because that's, like... I mean, it is part pride. I could just lower it and be fine, but I want to get whatever punishment it gives me for being like, oh, you went lower difficulty, less XP or whatever.
There's no punishment?
There isn't?
No.
In that case, maybe I should just go easier. Everybody's just fried at that point. Oh, you... I dodged that move! Come on! Paralyzed game. Pardon game, pardon game, pardon, what are you doing? 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 Hate attacks that kill you in one hit. Because that means you have to be flawless. And you have to do everything that you did up to that point again. It's because you made one small mistake. You are grating on my last goddamn nerve. And I want you gone. Like a trapezoid shape. Got it. That helps a little bit. I just saw them go in 4 directions. Oh, no, 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 no. You think your fury brings you power? Every time you defeat me, I come back stronger! I learn new things. I get more pissed. Oh god. And that's pissed is in the verb, not the noun. This isn't TF2. I will kill you until you're dead. Ignore pain, ignite rage. I fought the fury of wildfire with my own fury. It was a fatal fury. You're dead. Go fuck yourself. Alright. That was just salt in the moment. Boss fight's fine. It was definitely a difficulty curve that came out of nowhere, I feel. But the attack was fair. It was just very overwhelming out of nowhere. Anyway, the cutscene Freeze already read like ages ago.
That's what some MMO fights are like. You gotta learn. You gotta learn the hard way sometimes.
I hate games like that. Some people don't pick up on that shit immediately.
Well, I mean, the other option is thankfully a lot of smart people have uploaded guides to a lot of these fights.
Yeah, it's helpful that you were here to tell me that, because otherwise I would be stuck on that for quite some time. Okay, now assumedly this part they saved me on. Listen, I fought your ass so many goddamn times.
I've got good news for you. This is just a DPS race. Just kill! Kill, Star, kill!
They won't let me!
As soon as you can, start killing. Gotta target him. There we go.
I am targeting him. I am out of heals. They better save me at that cutscene. I swear to God, if there's a fourth phase. Because I'm about to die. I don't think I can kill him fast enough. Because that's just how my abilities are. There's not much I can do about that at this point. Jesus Christ, that was too close. Leave me alone, guy.
It was too close to me.
I was genuinely pissed, getting over it, to genuinely pissed again. Go away!
If it makes you feel better, it was pretty close for me too. I was very scared. You probably hear it when I was. That's why I was screaming a bunch when you. The guy was, oh my god, I'm gonna die. You got it though. Good job. You have killed one. Whatever their name.
And blew up the Stargate. My rage powered me. You pissed me off so much I started learning. In spite, just to kill you. I grew an extra brain cell just because I wanted you dead. I assume just all the cutscenes afterwards you've already seen.
Yeah, but you shouldn't skip them.
Oh, auto advance.
I didn't realize that those were separate from the instance. That's why I went through them fast, because I was worried I was gonna get kicked out of the instance. But I see you right here in front of me, so I guess that wasn't the case. Oops. Oh well, I didn't know. I genuinely didn't, because like I said, this is the first time I've done that. I did that fight.
I'm glad he's dead. Fuck him. He was sus, and we ejected him into space. Hurrah! You killed me. Good. That is the energy I am bringing to this. I think that's the most angry I've gotten on stream in some time. Wild.
I'm trying to think. I think it was either Ursula in Reverse with Riku or Big Spider in Twilight Princess.
Well, those were annoying, but like, nothing's gotten me to yell that loud, I don't think. And that passionately. Like, I hated Ursula in that, and I hated the other thing you said probably. But like, I don't often, like, scream at a game. I hope it doesn't get worse from there in terms of, like, beating the shit out of me. I've learned lessons. Hopefully I'll keep those lessons to heart. They're all sus. No wonder. Well, except for that guy, he's a van. Aw, they thought the guys ran away when they supported him. I mean, they all kind of sucked because they were assholes trying to kill me, but like, sucks they died without honor. Now we gotta defeat the other tough guys. Gotta defeat the other Kamen Rider villains. I'm free! Shut up, Fate! I don't want to be in a Fate. I want to talk to this guy.
Scion Star! And... Alright, I guess that'll play... I don't know, anyway. Your deeds this day are inspiration to us all. With the death of the Perfectus, Operation Archon has entered in its second phase. As we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occident and Castrum Marinum. And far to the east in the Black Shroud. The Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oriens. Already you have done much to advance our cause, performing such feats as are worthy of song. But if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let us know when your preparations are in order. I shall relay to you the particulars of your next mission. All these are garbage.
There go for me. Oh, I guess I need to pick one. So I guess I'll pick that. Back to not having a shirt. Okay. The Allied Communications Officer has a task that can only be performed by a hero of the Alliance.
Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against the Garlean forces upon the Vildbrand and Rotano Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin, and you must take to the field once more. The immortal flames shall strike on Castrum Meridianum by the way of a diversionary maneuver. While the Garleans are locked in battle, you are to infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the Magitech field that surrounds the Praetorium. The staging point for this mission lies in the shadow of the Castrum Meridianum in northern Thailand, and that is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask you to make a brief stop at Camp Blue Fog, one of our key outposts in the area. The garrison, I am told, is in low spirits, and it would do our troop well to see the hero Cape Westman appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fire in their hearts. I need to check something real quick.
Hey there, buddy. How you? Ah!
Oh, there we go. Alright.
Look at that cool building in the distance.
Okay. I guess we got what? I want to try and get up all the main quests. Right now, my goal is to get all the main quests done up to the final dungeons, and then also have us get our job quests done before the stream, and before we're done for today. That is my goal right now.
Sounds like a lot.
I mean, not really. It's I don't mind telling you. It's two main story quests, and then whatever our job quest is.
In 15 minutes?
I mean, we're already done with this one. We just gotta talk to someone.
I didn't realize that. So basically, just one quest. But all the quests are out here again.
See. Ah, Private Star, yours is a most welcome presence here at Camp Blue Fog.
Private? You see the shit that I've done? Anyway.
Oh, you didn't? Well, logistically speaking, we are ready to march on Castrum Meridianum in a moment's notice. Alas, while our troops here are here in body, their minds are anywhere but.
Talking about that guy I just killed. I killed 3 gods. Like, I think that should be pretty noteworthy to at least get up to a captain.
The garrison's mood is dark, so daunting is the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. with a hero such as you walking among them, we may rekindle the dwindling embers within their souls. Wow, that is it. All that for a cutscene just for, hey, go cheer up some people. I mean, they play very good at cheering up people. Also, I will take this new one.
I have no more room in my inventory.
I got a cramp bow. Okay, it's not better than my current bow, though.
No wonder I haven't been having trouble. I probably should upgrade some of my stuff in terms of equipment. Oh well. Sergeant Crackfist needs a hero to raise morale on the front lines.
Private Star, I mentioned that I was hoping you might raise the flagging spirits of the men and women of our garrison. Worry not. It is no unnecessarily laborious task that we ask of you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking in their midst would no doubt serve to restore in them a measure of morale. So I ask of you this: make your way to the cerulean processing plant and report to General Roban once you arrive. And Godspeed, Private Star. Our troops are counting on you. Oh, we already have the one for, or I at least have the teleport for the cerulean processing plant. I don't know if you do. I don't know how.
That would be a no.
Darn.
Why were you there and I wasn't?
Don't know.
How far of a walk is this? Oh, not that long. Yeah, good luck with that. This while I'm here.
Well, isn't the hero who brought down the Perfectus? Good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood about the camp is grim at best. Hoping that your presence alone might serve to raise the spirit some. Fortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied wallowing in fear and self-pity that they have yet to even notice you have arrived. Might I ask you to make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement to those men and women whose spirits falter? I had a mind to do it myself, but I am quite certain it would carry more weight coming from you. Once you have seen to the others, go and do the same to Wittgenstein. No matter what he may claim, the lieutenant would also be better for a bit of rousting. Trust me, I know. Did you talk to them first, or did you psych them up?
I'm right here.
I know. I was asking. That's what I was asking.
I didn't talk to anybody.
No, I psyched them up.
What?
Did you not find the recruits and psych them up? That's what it says.
Yeah. Oh, I did not sight. I thought you said, did you talk to the monk? And it's like, how would I know his class is a monk?
I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm very hungry. Let him go. The Garleans are near not as frightening as you. I'd soon rather face a vanguard while naked as my name day. Not that intimidating.
I am. After how pissed I am from that last fight, I can understand why they're reacting this way. She's like the warrior of light with the most pissed expression on her face possible. She's like, oh God, please don't kill me. I am not the cause of your ire. Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me to my purpose. Hero or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. Fights with a tooth and a nail. Very poor weapons.
That you gotta psych him up to.
Oh, right.
Relic. How am I realizing it? The fire of my resolve had grown dim. But thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Eorzea. Which one? The middle one. The one of maiming. You want the maiming. Wait. No, I want the one of striking. You want the one of maiming, I'm pretty sure.
Ain't for sure.
Where's the other one?
What?
What?
What you were saying? Just like, which is it?
Oh, there's
seems
mine.
to work. Now what?
Well, that's, yeah, the quest right there is the one for the dungeon, so let's go do our job quests, I guess. Time to split up.
Split up, gang. This will probably be way better than... Or let's go way smoother than the fight I just did. No, I don't want to teleport that quarry mill. I want to return. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Comedy Central is still hanging out over there. Must be airing South Park reruns. I think this is the wrong guild I'm going to. This is right. No, it's not. We need to go up. There you are. you wifeless man. Professor Eric looks overjoyed. Well, at least he's taking it with pride, I guess. What is that? Probably doesn't go in my inventory. My theory was correct. Correct, I tell you. This will be the greatest academic breakthrough of my lifetime. Perhaps of all lifetimes. I shall spare you the details of my experiment, as you are not like to comprehend their significance anyway, and proceed directly to the all-important conclusion. The announcement of my theory before a council of my peers was met with thunderous applause. And to think I owe it all to a vacant-eyed adventurer and a simpleton monk. Both you and the pugilist guild that sent you are due a debt of gratitude. Speaking of the monk, where in Eorzea has the semi-literate oaf wandered off to? Yeah, that's right. I took note of his attendance among the spectators at the conference, but he has yet to present himself and offer his congratulations. Ah! What have I done? Star, I fear the words I offered may have driven Wiedergelt to attempt the insane. I analyzed the ethereal waves of your bodies second by second. I was able to isolate and identify those of the final ethereal regulation mechanism, the so-called 7th chakra. From that, I was able to find the land which was the most likely to resonate with those waves. Silver Tear Falls. I went to the site myself to investigate, and it was there that I made my great discovery. The discovery of a century. It occurs to me that you shall never accomplish such a feat of the mind, Star, and I find myself pitying you. But I digress. Do you not see what I have done, Star? I told him precisely where he must go to unlock the 7th chakra. He has given his life to fight to reclaim Alamigo from the Empire. More than anything, he desires the power needed to achieve that end. The power to combat the might of all Garlemald. Any fool can see that. Almost any fool can see that he imagines the 7th chakra to be that power. Yet battling the Empire on such terms will only result in another tragedy, that which befell Alamigo. I pray you do not mean to follow him in this fool's crusade. He has gone to Silvertear Falls in Mordona. I am certain of it. You must go, Star. Stop it! You must stop him! My words will not sway him, just as they could not sway my son. Perhaps yours will.
Wait, your son? This is the first time I've heard about that. About them. Right?
Was he not taken with the wife? I think I just made up the fact that he was divorced just based off of a weird phrasing he said.
I thought he. Oh, I didn't realize that.
I don't know. It was. I think it was so weirdly phrased. It could have been that still. I just like joking about it because, like, whether it is true or whether I just misinterpreted something, it's funny to think about this man who's arrogant as all hell, just as the most divorced man in all Eorzea. I'm back here again. What? Oh,
What?
I'm in a party. Leave.
You can't
It's
leave.
like I'm not a crafting class right now. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm in a party.
You can't leave. I kicked you. You can't leave. You're fired.
You can't fire me. I quit.
You can't quit. I don't know. Anyway, I had to leave. I had to leave the party soon anyway because I just ran into my own instance.
You claim the power of Garlemald. Fools. Power outside your own cannot be trusted. You had no hope of defeating me. The seventh chakra swells within me. Soon it will open. When it does, the Empire will burn.
You should get that checked out.
If it's swelling, get some cream on that. The power of Magitech. The power of Garlemald. They're nothing. Alamigo fell to these. By saying, hello? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Sister.
Yeah, as in like honorary.
Oh, you. I thought they were talking about the other person that showed up.
But perhaps that is best. I didn't I want to Eric, this is the blue. I have no. Living on struggling to stay warm enough to eat crumbs. Garlemald took everything from Alamigo. They left us nothing! Claim it. All of it. But I need great power to do so. That power in the separation. You know what they say about great power? Great power of overrated. Not that this is my piece, yours to play. Only defeat him. I told you when we first met, we monks seek sacred ground. There we train. That is how chakra are opened. The teacher told me himself. This is where the seventh chakra opens. This is my sacred battleground. The ground of battle between you and me. Your strength. Through it, mine will grow. What the fuck? You're a dick. Do not despair. Your death will have purpose. It will be for Alamigo. What a fucking asshole. He assumes that he's gonna win. I mean, he is going Super Saiyan. That's usually not good for whoever's fighting him. Rejoice, sister. You shall die a martyr. Well, this can't end well.
For who?
It's a good question. Hold on, I gotta take out these other guys first. Oh, is there a healer? You. You gotta go. It's you and me now. Where are you going? Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh, that doesn't look good.
I got battle voice. Concludes the Bard quest for Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest, Before the Dawn. Once you have done so, the next Bard quest will be available from Jahantel. Ah, so they do lock you off. Okay. I was curious about that.
So close. Why? Why will you not yield your power? For the greater good. Stay back! This power is mine! The others of Eorzea ignore our suffering. Why should I care for their lives? Why should I care for yours? I must have that power. I must protect my people. Doing okay, buddy? Have a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Star. That power. That star power. You gonna be alright? That light! Never have I seen anything like it. Is this the opening of the 7th chakra? Fascinating. Simply fascinating. You have no mind for study, but your gift for field work is extraordinary indeed. Whack. Why? Why did you strike me? Silence, you bloody fool! You oaf! You idiot! You dummy. I would strike you 1,000 times more if it did not pain my hands so. Next time I shall bring a stick. Bugger, opening your infernal chakra and open your bloody ears for once! Sid Garland of the Ironworks that bear his name once more wrote that these Silver Tear Falls lie at the center of our world. Our world is round, and we live on its surface. Even you should see then that he did not speak of a center in the physical sense. I am no astrologian, nor a biologist, but I have studied enough of the various sciences to say this. The vital energy of Highline, that which is called Aether, is one and the same as the life force in which you monks believe. As the center of our world, these Silver Tear Falls are connected to what you call chakra in an inexplicably profound way. We all share in the same existence. We are neither separate nor distinct from the world. Our energy and its energy are one. At times, that energy may wreak havoc and destruction, but it plays a far grander and more significant role. To bring forth life, part of this world, you must endeavor to do the same. You sought only to gain power by force. In that, You are no different than the very Garleans you seek to destroy. Is this what you truly wish to be? You speak pretty words, but would you speak them to our people, to every soul who has suffered? To children with empty bellies, to wives made widows? I would. To every last soul among them. Even if they failed to grasp their meaning as you do now, I would and will speak those words until they are understood. Long as I studied the histories of this realm's wars, if there is aught I have learned, it is that there is no future for Eorzea should her people struggle and vie for power without considering the consequences of their doing so. With great power— oh my— shut up! Shut up! With great power comes great responsibility. To seize the former and deny the latter is to beget despair. Ah, you did throw fucking despair in there too? This is a double whammy for me. Why not say Among Us while you're at it?
You did say Among Them earlier.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
I know.
The duty we owe to one another, and to this world as part of it, is to use what power we possess to deliver a future full of life, not death. Can you truly not see the right in this? You have done the realm, indeed the world, a great service, Star. As a scholar, as a teacher, as an Alamigan, as a man, I offer you my deepest thanks. Aether imbued with an ancient fighting spirit, something. I didn't get time to read that. But I assume that means I just got...
assumedly?
Yeah. Not long ago, I spoke with a man, an Alamigan. He too was of the Resistance. He asked me a simple question. Why do I fight? I did not hesitate. I did not think. The word came of its own will. Revenge. He said revenge is in all our hearts, that it is the most common of reasons, the easiest, and the most dangerous. I did not think on it then. Perhaps now I should. I thought of nothing else. But you thought of me, sister. You and the teacher. For that I thank you both. Oh, you took your shirt off. Oh. Okay. I made a promise. I will keep it. The fifth piece is yours. It is meant for you. For one whose seventh chakra is open. Okay, but can I, like, wash it first, or...? Alamigo fought to protect itself. To protect all of Eorzea from the Empire. And yet we are despised. Ignored. Worse, we are forgotten. Even so, the teacher preached peace. For a long time, I did not understand. I hated him for it. Alamigans are a proud people. This pride is strong in me, and in the teacher, as it was his son. He fought in the Resistance, yet it cost him his life. He, too, cursed his father for being a coward. I wish I could speak to him. I wish to tell him that this is not so. Farewell, sister. May Ralgar watch over you. Bye, I guess. Oh, that sucks, actually.
What?
The 5th piece that he gave me, it was not as good as what I'm currently wearing.
Well, good news. You should also get a nice little treasure chest filled with way better gear. Let's meet up in Camp the processing plant, Cerulean processing plant with our fancy new outfits, and then we can wrap things up.
This includes the monk quests for Final Fantasy XIV and A Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. Same thing you said. Once you have done so, the next monk quest will be available from Aaron. And I didn't get the weapon because I don't have. Oh no, I just ran out of room, so I do have the weapon, but that's it. Ooh. Not a fan of the color necessarily, but the rest is neat. I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
Where am I going?
Cerulean processing plant.
Which is where?
Over in Ulda. Northern Thanline.
I just noticed the next main scenario quest name.
Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't notice it earlier.
Rock the Castrum.
You should have a level. You should open that level 90 thing you got, because you got.
I did.
Got, oh, is that the gear?
I guess.
Examine. Huh, it is. Mine was a different color. Or mine was a different color than my default Spark gear. Where is it? Yeah, see, mine is a. That one's dark color, and this is light color. Not that I'm complaining. I'm surprised yours looks so similar to the default one. Anyway, let's get an action shot. All right, you ready to fight the? Well, you ready to? Next week we defeat we punch the old woman in the face. Are you ready?
Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Oh, damn it. I was trying to get us both lined up in the same direction.
Don't stand too close.
For fucking the JoJo reference.
Hold on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Are you ready to punch a big robot in the face next week? Hopefully.
Sure. I'm always down for that.
All right. Next week will be the finale of this part of Final Fantasy XIV. We still have a lot more, but this part will be done next week. But anyway, Star will not be wrapping things up because you got your funny haha Twitch suggestions to do.
I don't think it's going to end well in terms of what I have to play, but the poll could have changed while we were streaming.
Yeah, well, but anyway, as for my stuff, you can watch me at twitch.tv/freestar Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 5 or 3 to 6 Pacific Standard Time. Tuesday, Thursday is normally a playthrough. Currently it is, well, it will be Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Friday is normally Final Fantasy. Currently it's Final Fantasy 14. This next Tuesday and this Saturday will be some more 4-Job Fiesta. I don't know if the regular edition will be up on Saturday, but I know that I'll still be working on the record-keeping edition. So yeah, if you like what you watch, you can follow, and if you really like what you watch, you can subscribe. We access to these, and I see much change the game for you to play through as well as helping support the channel and helping us reach our sub goal of 20 subs. The 20 subs I'll play through Mega Man and Base. Currently that is at 1. Discord, Raid, Power Star. See everyone tomorrow for more Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta, or I mean, either tomorrow's stream or Tuesday's stream will be more Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta. Either way, until next time, good night everybody.